Hey, you guys, it's Anne-Marie. I'm back. Oh, I never really went anywhere. I'm just sitting here at the bench just doing readings. But I mean, yeah, it's just like a video. I hope everybody's having a great day. And I just want to do a special shout out to all of the cross watchers and the people with the fake accounts that watch my videos to get little tidbits information, try to make programs out of it. Thank you. You'll never have the energy of my ideas. So go ahead, keep trying. How the last ones work out for you. I love me. Let me pull some cards and get some messages of clarity for those who really want some healing and some insight. The greatest and highest good of all. Thank you, Sky Daddy. I like Sky Daddy. You like Sky Daddy? Thank you, Sky Daddy. Thank you, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, Source, Spirit. To my high vibrating ancestral spirit guides, can we please get some messages of clarity for those who choose to accept it? It's okay if you don't. Oh, the walker, the unknown journey. What journey you get ready to go on? You're like, motherfucker, I'm on it right now. Somebody's been on the journey. They're like, I have no idea what's going on. Well, welcome to the club. A lot of us know what's going on, but sometimes in this path, or when you're just waking up, it just seems like a lot, right? And the Spirit is saying that there's going to be something coming up here. I usually don't do time frames, so I'm not seeing nothing. I'm not feeling nothing of a time frame. You get ready to go on to a new journey, a new exciting journey. This journey, Spirit wants you to be very mindful. Be very mindful when you start this journey. It may seem like a tower moment, but it's going to take you on a path. Thank you, wind. I needed that. I was getting a little toasty. It's going to take you on a path, and this journey is going to be something that's going to open your mind, body, and spirit up to ways of living, ways of being that you never knew existed and experienced before. Wow. Okay, then. Okay. What else can we know about this journey, Spirit? The unknown, a journey. You don't have to know everything either, Spirit is saying. Sometimes it's Spirit is saying, be careful about going down rabbit holes while you're on this journey. To lead with your heart. To spend a lot of time outside in meditation. Spend a lot of time out in the woods to get more clarity. Be mindful of going down rabbit holes and researching too much, because only you know what's true for you and for this journey. This is a very specific journey individually for every single person. It's not the same journey. I don't care if this resonates for 30 people. All 30 people can have 30 different journeys. It's just going to be tailored just for you. Okay? Thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. Be mindful of going down rabbit holes and doing too much research. Now, if you're seeing a lot of angel numbers, or you're seeing a lot of like animals and things like that, yes, do general research on what they mean for you in your life, or certain songs. Like today when I went and got my mammogram, I don't know why this is when I got my mammogram, I go in after you change in this really cool room with this nice warm robe, right? I was like, this is like great. You went into a waiting area and they had coffee and tea and like a little fireplace. And the song the Doobie Brothers that I did a video on was playing. That was my confirmation. It's a side note, little commercial break here. That was my confirmation that my mom was really proud of me for getting my mammogram, because my mom liked that Doobie Brothers song. And it reminds me a lot of her. And that's why I did like a TikTok music video with it. And I'll be damned, as soon as I came in the little lounge area, the lounge waiting area, the song was playing. So anyway, and so I knew what that message was, but that little breaks over. So, you know, research if you see numbers and animals and things like that. But to be very mindful of reading stuff, of confirmation burp, of what other people are saying, or reaching too much outside of your soul and spirit to get answers. Sometimes, and I've been this way a few times in the past when I started my journey, that I'd say I didn't want to do the work, but I researched things so much and I got in my head about lust of, was it this or is it this, or which way am I supposed to go? I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go. And as soon as I kept taking my ass outside, spent time in the woods, took my shoes off and put my feet on the ground, did some grounding, earthing is what they call it, I got so much more clarity because it came from spirit. So whatever your spirit team is, hi, Mr. Ant, whatever your spirit team is, whoever they are, if you include your ancestors, great. If not, I mean, again, I say this all the time. Whatever you believe in, as long as it's of the light, it really doesn't matter to me. So whoever your spiritual team is, call on to them and get guidance from them about which way to go in your certain path and this journey. There are going to be some confusing times and some experiences that you're going to have that you're going to be like, what in the actual F was that? Go to Spirit. Go outside without your phone, or just be really quiet. Take your phone and listen to meditation music. There's all kinds of ways. Or just walking in the woods, things like that. So you can get more clarity on the path, on which way to go. Because I'm seeing someone who's getting like super overloaded with like downloads, or the new path maybe that you're getting like all these downloads and all these confirmations, and then for some, it can be overwhelming sometimes. So just be mindful of that. Hi, Mr. Robin. All right. Because there's fate, the fate. Accepting help and guidance. Right. You got to accept your spirit team's not going to be like, hey, Sally, hey, Jerome, whatever. We got a message for you. We get downloads, but you have to ask your spirit team. You got to ask for the assistance. You have to call onto them. My spirit guides are always waiting there, and it's like, and this still happens to me when I'll be in agony for a while, or something will really be going on, and it's like I know what I need to do, right? But it's just like I'm overthinking it. I'm overprocessing. Like, where's this coming from? And I'm overthinking it. And as soon as I do a certain meditation, it's on my YouTube channel. I have a playlist, and there's amazing meditations. And one of them is calling back my power, and then one's connected with ancestors. Once I listen to that, and I'm outside when I do it, I get all the clarification I need. And I'm like, oh, I just should have done this. I should have done this a week ago. And Spirit, my team are like, excuse me, we've been telling you to do that, but you couldn't get out your own way, Maria. So be very mindful of that. Did I show this? Accepting the help and guidance. Right. All right. What else can we? Yeah. I've said this all the time. What's meant for you is already yours. If something goes out of your life, or something doesn't go the way you planned, it wasn't supposed to. It wasn't. And I too succumbed to this, that when things didn't work out, there was a time in my life that I would hyper focus on what I lost, instead of focusing on, wow, this is going to make room for something so much greater and so much better for me. And every time it has. As soon as I release toxic people, toxic jobs, toxic situations, set boundaries, it made room for what was meant to be for me. And you have to also, no, that's another little high horse. Let's not go there. Right, Spirit? If this is a side note, if this is related to you finding your soul tribe or whatever, I truly find when we find our own self and our own soul tribe, to me, that's not the goal. The goal was to find our self, right? And to find our path, whatever. But when we have these energies come into us from afar, everybody's at a higher vibration now, right? So if there's just an example, if someone's on the outside, they're looking in, and you have all this other toxic stuff going in your life, it's hard for what's meant for you to come in. That's something separate. So being open to releasing what's not meant for you. And I'm saying that also because there's like a little scissors here or something. I'm sure that's a name for that, but they're cutting, their hands are tied. Maybe this is weird. Cutting cords with puppet masters in your life. That people who dictate what your journey should be, people who are telling you what you should believe in or a path that you should take. Be very mindful of false prophets and people that are just trying to get over on you and scam you. Well, that turned, I was pulled to do the path of shadows on this. Okay, this is where we're going. We're 9 minutes. Well, just be mindful of that. Be mindful. The Grim Reaper. Well, there you go. Thank you, Spirit. Wrapping it up. In the realm of twilight, where shadows converge, the Grim Reaper's scythe guides souls to the verge. Right. Again, we have things that are cutting. Time to cut these negative energies and these Grim Reapers in your life, these false prophets. These people are leading you down the wrong path. And maybe that's what this new journey is going to be. The journey of you discovering yourself. The journey of you not looking for so many things outside of yourself to tell you what's right for you in your life. Go out and meditate. Be with the trees. I hope you're healthy and happy, full of joy, you guys. I truly do. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm. Have a great rest of the day.